Today, we'll step into the world of an inspiring story, a visit to Cambridge, where the narrator takes us on a journey to meet one of the remarkable minds of our time, Stephen Hawking. Cambridge, a city renowned for its centuries old university, inspiring countless thinkers, writers, and dreamers. But for one visitor named Firdaus Kanga, an Indian writer, journalist, author of a travel book, Heaven on Wheels, which shares about his experiences in United Kingdom where he met Stephen Hawking, after which this city became the setting for a deeply inspiring encounter. Stephen Hawking was a world renowned theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author known for his groundbreaking work on black holes and the nature of the universe. Despite living with ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a fatal, progressive, neurodegenerative disease that affects nerve cells in the brain and the spinal cord. It causes motor nerve cells to die, which leads to muscle weakness, twitching, difficulty moving, breathing, swallowing, and even speaking. Despite him being almost completely paralyzed, he became a symbol of human resilience and intellectual brilliance. In the conversation with Hawkins, Kanga states that a lot of people think that disabled people are chronically unhappy and that he himself knows that it isn't true, so he asks Hawking if he is often laughing inside. About 3 minutes of silence, Hawking responded, finding it amusing when people patronized him. When asked if he found it annoying when someone like the narrator disturbed him at work, his answer was immediate and clear yes. However, he smiled a one sided smile that revealed his understanding and lack of sentimentality. In that moment, the narrator realized he was in the presence of one of the most beautiful souls in the world. The narrator's first glimpse of Hawkins had been startling. He appeared like a still photograph, as though all those images seen in magazines and newspapers had materialized in 3 dimensions. Before him was a man who seemed like a lantern with walls so worn that only the light inside was visible. This light was the true essence of the man, the body was almost irrelevant, which affirms that the essence of each person was their soul, with the physical form being nothing more than an accessory. Earlier, the narrator had asked him what he thought was the best thing about being disabled. His reply was blunt. There was nothing good about it. The narrator offered a different perspective, suggesting that it allowed one to discover the kindness present in the world. Hawkins agreed, though he pointed out a disadvantage of his condition, the limitations of his voice synthesizer, which could convey no inflection, emotion, or tone. Hawkins also said how the thought of being an inspiration to others didn't help him. Kanga realized how his body, being a claustrophobic room, caused the thought of people being outside, happy at his existence, do not do much good to him. He advised the disabled people to concentrate on what they are good at and how the Paralympics were a waste of time. Kanga agreed and recalled the incident of him playing a Spanish guitar. Despite Stephen Hawking's condition, which confined him to a wheelchair and restricted his communication, he spoke with clarity and wisdom through his voice synthesizer. Firdaus Kanga, who himself faced physical challenges, found the meeting profoundly humbling. As Kanga left Cambridge, he was watching Hawkins as an embodiment of his bravest self, the one that was moving towards the one he had believed in for so many years,